Hello, this is Mike, NoStressMike.com, and I want to talk a little bit about safety, and the reason why I want to talk a little bit about safety is because I apply a little bit of safety in my life. And this is what I want to talk about and kind of explain. I've had people say, "Well, you're not wearing a seatbelt," and I mean, it just it's hard. I don't write real well, and so it's hard for me to really put it out. So this is why I want to kind of explain a little bit. Okay, all of us, we all do what we think is the best for ourselves, and we try to teach our loved ones stuff that will be make them a little more safer. And so, and I agree with that. That's what we do as humans. Now, this is where the things. Okay, I'll say it like this. I might be wrong. I want to say it like this. This is where the problem comes in. Okay, you're concerned about my safety, so you talk about the seatbelt. Well, you really shouldn't be watching my channel if you're concerned about my safety, because, like I said, safety on the scale, the big scale, the safety, my personal safety ranks pretty low. I mean, after all, I do, not only do I not wear a seatbelt when I drive most of the time, but I also, when I ride a motorcycle, I don't have a helmet. I mean, if I was really concerned about my safety, I would have when I'm in the car, I would have my leather. I don't even have a leather outfit. That's the motorcycle guys like the leather, so when they're skipping along on the concrete, it doesn't bang them up too bad. So that kind of gives them protection. But if I was looking for some protection, I would have my leather, or I'd get some leather, and I'd be wearing my leather. I'd be wearing a helmet. I wouldn't have these dumb seat belts on. I mean, I'd have those really nice harnesses on there, and I'd have a cage put in here and all this kind of stuff. If I was really concerned about my safety as I'm driving. But since safety isn't that much of a priority, that's one reason why I can go places that most people don't go. I do things that most people don't do. And I mean, I'm talking about personal body safety. And, when I've mentioned that I got a problem with authority, and the thing is, you can talk to me, and like I say, I'm in different countries, or if I'm in the United States, whatever I do wrong, just give me a ticket. You know what I mean? Hey, I don't do bad things. I might do illegal things like not wearing a seatbelt, give me a ticket, or speeding, or something like that. Just give me a ticket. But I don't really do bad things. So there's no reason for anyone to want to threaten me or use force on me, and because that is a form of their showing authority. And so that's why I'm saying a lot of times I do get a little bit flustered when someone tries to tell me about how important seatbelts are. To me, you come across as not too educated, because if you were, you would realize most deaths are more about head injuries. So we should be wearing a helmet if we're going to ride in a car. So that's what I'm saying. You're repeating what the government tells you. And because they make a law, because they threaten you, then that's why you think you do it, and you think I need to do it. Okay, and I say, my work, I do counter-terrorist work. Now I don't. I'm trying not to anyway. And so, but if I was concerned about threats, then that would be something that, I would have to respond to. Guy, says, well, I'm going to beat you up unless you give me your money. Okay, well, okay, I'm acknowledging to his authority over me. That's why I'm going to give him my money. Okay, well, it's the same thing as if they pull a knife on you, or pull a gun on you, or they bring 4, 5, 6 people with them. They're showing you that they have the authority over you. So then you will obey because they've got the authority. Okay, I don't respond well when people try to use that type of authority over me. And I'm not saying everybody should be like me. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying that's the way I am. And what I'm going to do over here, I'm going to pull over and I'm going to let Rex get some exercise. That's one thing that's kind of cool. In the desert, you can there's a lot of places to pull over. You see, I'll show you. Look at that. You see, there's just nothing. There's the highway. I just pulled off the highway. So, but anyway, I'm gonna pull over and let her get some exercise now. But anyway, like I say, so I've got the problem with authority, and that means that I don't use authority to guide my life. I figure out what is moral. That's the first thing. I try to do the moral thing, and then I try to do the right thing, not only towards others but towards myself. And then, like I say, but safety's in there, but it's way down on there. I mean, otherwise, because safety's so low, that's why I'm not, 4, 5, 6 guys wanting to mug me. It doesn't, I'm not a wimp. You want what I have, you're welcome to take it. So that's what I'm saying. I don't fall in the category of most people. And, but like I say, I'm willing to pay the price. Most people aren't. And, that's just part of it. That's why I can do the things I do, go to the places I go, because I got to pay the price. Not only when I do good, but when I do bad, I still pay the price. This is Mike, NoStressMike.com.